Good morning, Hood Memorial. Here's the Hood News for this week, January the 22nd. Hood Memorial, let's give a big hallelujah shout out and congratulate Reverend Gwendolyn Ellis and Reverend Audrey Lewis as they were ordained as deacon in the life of the AME Zion Church. Let us continue to support our ministers and keep them in our prayers as they venture into this ministry that God has assigned to their hands. Hood Memorial's Varied Christian Endeavor AMEZ Training Union will be in person this afternoon at 4 p.m. Presiding Elder and Mrs. Alvin McLam will be our guest speaker from the Columbia-Camden District. Please come out and join us on our first VCE AMEZ training of the 2023 conference year. Dale McLam, Leader of Leaders. New members training will be in person on tomorrow, January the 23rd at 6 p.m. in the Fellowship Hall. Dale McLam, Leader of Leaders, and Dr. Patania Eiland. CED Executive Board, along with all Sunday school teachers, will meet via Zoom on Tuesday, January the 24th at 7 p.m. Reverend Gwendolyn Ellis, CED Director. Hood Memorial's midweek service/Bible study will be held in person on Wednesday, January the 25th at 7 p.m. Come out and join as the pastor covers Genesis chapter 5 through 8, Dr. Patania Eiland. Silver and Gold Ministry will have a business meeting on Friday, January the 27th at 7 p.m. via Zoom and conference call. Ann Mathis, President. Single and Still Saved, SAS, will meet via Zoom or in person on Saturday, January the 28th at 5 p.m. Natalie Hemingway, President. Reverend Dr. Patania Eiland will preach on next Sunday, January the 29th at Solid Rock Bible Church, 5464 Muscat Road in Hope Mills at 3 p.m. Celebration choir, musicians, ushers, and congregation are asked to accompany the pastor. The Fayetteville District Male Chorus Singing Union will be held at Simon Temple on next Sunday, January 29th at 4 p.m. Hood Memorial is having a King of Hood and Queen of Hood pageant in person on Saturday, February the 18th at 4 p.m. There are 3 contestants: Naomi Mackenzie McLam, Alexandria Patterson, and Amir Kareem McMillan. The child will receive a trophy and title of King or Queen of Hood and a $500 scholarship and will reign for the entire year. The immediate family will also receive a 2-night stay, Friday and Saturday, Mother's Day weekend in Myrtle Beach. Anyone that would like to be baptized, please give your name to Callie. The first baptism will be Sunday, March 5th after morning worship. The Bureau of Supply is continuing with Restock Sundays. This week, the item will be lima beans. Thanking you in advance for your donations, Reverend Renee Carter. Stay connected to Hood Memorial at hoodmemorialamez.com, where you can meet the pastor and stay up to date with events and ministries. Join our Facebook page and subscribe to our 18 YouTube channels, where you'll have access to all ministry videos, events, and announcements. Please use one of the following 3 ways when giving of your tithes and offerings: in person at Hood Memorial, Cash App and giving to $, Hood Memorial, or mailing to Hood Memorial, P.O. Box 1365, Fayetteville, North Carolina 28302. For prayer requests, send an email to the pastor at hoodrosehill@gmail.com. Let's continue to remember our sick and shut in with a phone call, a card, and especially in prayer. Ethel Falk, Charles Jones, Howard Jones, Lula Rozier, William White, Larry Woodson, Joanne Ewing, Vanetta Jackson, Sylvia Russell, and Betty Shaw. The trustee on campus for Tuesday, January the 24th to Monday, January the 30th is Harold Castleberry. He can be reached at 910-309-3635. The Youth Missionary Society and the ministers' spouses and widowers are sponsoring an outreach project for the upcoming youth mass meeting held February the 11th at Lotts Creek at 9:30 a.m. Crystal Thompson is asking for your support for donations of $5 to $7 $25 Visa gift cards. The gift cards will be given amongst teachers of two schools, Westover High and Brentwood Elementary. The deadline for collecting these gift cards is Saturday morning, February the 11th, before the mass meeting. The church that brings the most youth to the mass meeting will receive a pizza party for their youth. Thanking you in advance for your support, Crystal Thompson, Youth Class Leader. Thought for the week. Gossip is the devil's radio. Are you his DJ? Thank you for your attention to the announcements at Hood Memorial AME Zion Church, 'cause no one in the kingdom got swagger like us.
No one in the kingdom got swagger like us. Hey. Swagger like us. Hey. Swagger like us. Hey. No one in the kingdom got swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one in the kingdom got swagger like us. Swagger like us.